Hey guys, and back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a kind of like a get ready with me for school video because I don't know, I just kind of thought I'd do one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna start off like doing my hair. On Wednesdays and Thursdays I use a Tymo curler to curl it, but as you can tell that's kind of stayed in. So on Fridays I kind of just use this dry shampoo. I really like the smell of this. It's a swatchy one, and I just really like the smell of it. And then I just brush it. Today on my timetable, I have like some lessons twice. That's basically mainly what the timetable is, because at my school we have 6 lessons a day. So for my first 2 lessons I have double French, and then lesson 3 is maths, lesson 4 is science, lesson 5 is maths again, lesson 6 science again. So, oh my god, why is my shirt coming on so quick at the back? Well, they literally get behaviour points from school if you don't like your shirt tucked in or something. Next I'm going to be using the Bubble Cloud Surf Moisturiser. Yeah. But yeah, like today is mainly just double lessons. Basically what the whole day is. Yesterday I literally had double science, which luckily it was with 2 different teachers. I cannot do double lessons sometimes if it's with the same teacher twice. It depends if I like that teacher or not. If it's double science with the same teacher, ain't no, thank you. I will just get tired of that teacher and be like, I really don't want to do this lesson, and just like stare at the clock every 5 minutes hoping the lesson will go quicker. Yeah, because one of the science lessons go a bit quicker, but the other one literally takes forever to go by, it feels. Like, I cannot believe it. Yeah. Now I'm going to be going through my makeup. I store it all in this Hello Kitty desk organiser. My school makeup. So I'm going to be using 17. I don't know. Sorry. I'm going to be using 17. This is from Boots. I'm 99% sure. Yeah, I bought it from Boots. So yeah. For my concealer, I do it on my eyebrows, like my under eyes, and just like around the area, and then I do a bit like between my eyebrows and a bit on my forehead. I kind of do it here. You can see it on the camera. And then I kind of do it here, and on my nose a bit, because that's a bit red sometimes, and then yeah, here above my lid, and then a bit on my. I'm starting to get a bit of a pimple, I think. I just do a bit on my chin. I'm literally kind of just painting this on. Yeah, like that. And then I use this beauty blender to blend in. I do wash my beauty blenders quite regularly. I wash my beauty blenders on either Friday night or Saturday morning, because I use them every day for school, so I need to make sure that they're dry for when I have school. But yeah, I mainly only do makeup for school, and if I'm doing makeup out of school, that'll only be if one, I have loads of spots, like really bad acne spots or something, or if I'm going to some sort of like party or going to somewhere. Like, those are the only occasions out of school that I do makeup. Actually, I really do not know what to yap on about now. You know, it's at my school, we do this thing called house song. And no joke, my house is literally doing teenage dirtbag. Yeah, last year we did 9 to 5, and the year before we did Murder on the Dance Floor. Yeah, and then the other houses are doing Ghostbusters for whatever reason. School's out the summer, and I was 5, so yeah. I can't tell if I prefer. I think at the minute I prefer last year's song choices, which were 9 to 5, Thriller, YMCA, and Wannabe. So I definitely think at the minute I prefer last year's songs. I think. I mean, I don't know what it is. I just kind of think that Ghostbusters more like Halloween movie. Because I don't know. I just believe kind of it, you know. I just don't necessarily agree on the idea. I mean, I don't know. I'm just doing my mascara now. How I do my mascara updated, so I kind of like get it on my eye, like I put it on my top lash and then I can hold it down for a second, like that. Sometimes, because it sometimes can get a bit of mascara like on my eyelid, but I kind of just rub that off. I'm almost done that. And then I do my low mascara. That's my makeup done. Next, I use this lip balm. At my some Barcelona, I think. And my parents got it for me when we went to Barcelona. Last but not least, I now prefer a body mist, which is insane how it's almost empty already. I use this Barley Reused body spray, so I just kind of spray it on my neck, basically, and then just a bit of green form. Yeah. This is it for today's video. I'll see you guys next time, possibly tomorrow. Goodbye.